New evidence tonight in the murder investigation of Latanya Janell Carwell. Renetta Dubose has been following this story for us since Carwell first disappeared back in 2017.
These are the newest court documents introduced in early April. They show prosecutors have evidence that connect Leon and Tanya Tripp to a murder plot that stretches back at least 2 years before Janell Carwell went missing from this home.
Perhaps they did solicit someone, but the facts still remain that everything's pointing at them. And I hope that they die by the hands of the state.
A shocking twist in the murder case of Janell Carwell. This notice of the state's intent to introduce similar act evidence ahead of trial shows Leon and Tanya Tripp solicited and attempted to commit murder against their daughter, Latanya Janell Carwell, September to December 2015, and 2 reported meetings in October 2016. The news, coming 3 years after the teen went missing, reached Ray, Montana, who spent months searching.
Days and days, 100-degree sweat. Many people fell out. A couple of our search team, they went to the hospital. One young lady had to get a spinal tap because of the heat and everything. So it was definitely emotional. It caused a lot of depression in a lot of our lives because it affected the community. Janell was like one of our own kids.
Prosecutors state they offered the new evidence to show several things, such as motive, intent, preparation, a plan, and prior knowledge. It's something that Pastor Angela C. Harden says the community heard about before.
We heard that back in 17 that it possibly could be another person, but we heard nothing else.
Janell's aunt, the wife of the teen's late uncle, Charles Carwell, and Tanya Tripp's brother, Janell Carwell, shares these words following the update. I'm at a loss for words and completely heartbroken. She had her whole life ahead of her. I feel so bad. We were so close to her and never knew she was in that much danger. She adds the Tripps had their minds made up and were consistent and determined to have her niece gone. We have yet to know that plan, but Montana says while searching the area several months prior to where Carwell's remains were later located, he tried to give all tips to investigators about possible additional involvement.
A guy approached the door with a gun in his hand. He said, you're going to have to get off this property. I said, well, I know you're renting this property, but the owner of this property told me that I could search this property. He said, no, you're going to have to leave today. And I left. I went straight to the Richmond County Sheriff Department and told him about the gentleman and told him about the property and told him about my assumptions that Janell was on that property.
What was it that's so bad that would cause a mother to want to do that? And then get someone to help. You know, so we're in some sad times. You know, as a spiritual leader, anytime we leave God out, and I believe that's what's happening in the earth right now. We have left God out.
District Attorney Natalie Payne is working on a way to honor Janell and help families as well. Richmond, Columbia, and Burke counties will all get a new cadaver dog. This German Shepherd Malinois mix will help find missing people, even people who may still be alive. The cadaver dog is named Dora, but Payne says she wants to incorporate Janell's name too. She's in training in North Carolina, and the handler is local. We will share this information when it's available. In Augusta, Renetta Dubose, WJBF News Channel 6. Back to you.